As those temperatures continue to creep into the 80s and the 90s, a reminder to leave your pets at home. The City of Eugene Animal Services is now warning residents to not leave your pets in a hot car as it could turn deadly. KEZI 9 News reporter Sarah Hurwitz is live with some tips tonight. Sarah?
Well, you might enjoy taking your pets with you as you go on some of your errands, but if you leave them in the car, it could turn deadly. Now, I spoke with some dog owners who say that they're taking extra steps this summer to make sure that their pets are safe. They like to run and go for walks, and they're always by your side. But Animal Services says when you lock them in a hot car, it becomes a life or death situation.
In just a matter of 10 minutes, an 85-degree day outside could turn into 120 degrees inside your vehicle.
Even if a pet survives those extreme temperatures, Animal Services manager Kelly Darnell says they could cause brain damage, which is why Chris Blumeyer and his Australian Shepherd mix, Nico, are hanging outside.
We're up here for the country fair. My wife needed to go grocery shopping. So instead of leaving Nico in the car, I dropped her off and we came down here to the dog park.
Blumeyer says he knows better than to leave Nico inside the car.
Make sure he's hydrated and he's not sitting in a hot car where the temperatures can reach 120 in a matter of minutes.
I actually just came from a place where I had her in the car for a couple minutes. I had to pay something inside. And what I do is I usually find a spot in the shade.
And for Alex Nelson, owner of Marley, the Alaskan Klekai mix seen here bounding across the dog park, he says he understands the risk and will only leave his dog in the car if it's shaded with the windows cracked. And if he can't find that, he won't leave her inside the car at all. And both owners say they don't understand how someone could neglect their pet.
I think sometimes people are in a rush and they're not really thinking straight. And no, sometimes I think people are just not very smart and shouldn't own an animal.
It is kind of surprising, I would have to say, that people's neglect of not only their animals, but even children, leaving children in cars is pretty shocking.
And Animal Services says that even in a warm car with cracked windows, it can still be a very dangerous situation and even deadly. And they say the best decision is to leave your pet at home. Live in Eugene, Sarah Hurwitz, KEZI 9 News.